Today is going to be a slow, miserable, bad audio day. I don't know, is this even recording? I've been thinking about it since morning. Just came back from like a 2-day work retreat and it has hit me through all the meetings and the financials and the sitting down, listening to other people work and missing my presentation in the last 2 days. It has hit me that I'm going to be 25 in 3 months. I'm old and I need security. I need stability, and it's my fault. It's my fault for being a procrastinator. It's my fault for not taking seriously the next stage of my life. Young girl, you're going to be 25. You're old. 25 is very old. And I want financial stability. I have a good amount. Like, me last year cannot in any way confirm. Ah, God. If I wasn't where I was and I was still where I was last year, I'd probably be thinking of jumping off third million or something with great disappointment in myself. And I'm like, no, I want structure. I want structure and stability and peace. And now I've totally forgotten everything that was in my head, like that I was going to talk about. So we kept on having like meetings, and like the I don't know, the owner of our conglomerate was all like, do this, do that, ginger, motivational speech, but like I'm still going to walk you to death vibes. And I realized that his vision is not my vision. And I need to work hard for my vision, just like he has and has succeeded. I need to deviate and do well and have skill and have confidence. Oh, fuck. I haven't done that in a while. And put myself out there. Because I'll be 25. And I need to do that. It's not that 25 is ancient or anything. It's just... fuck. When I was 16, I never thought this far. Like, I graduated from secondary school at 15, and now I'm turning 25. So it has been a decade since I left secondary school, and I'm just like, I didn't think this far. Like, I thought I'd like be a proper adult by 25, but I am in no way an adult. I'm just like a vibe, a human being. How is this podcast going to reach like a good decent amount of time? So let's just talk about plans. I won't come back. Okay, yeah, I looked at the mirror other than ones I'm used to, and I've decided that my body needs toning. Like, it's healthy. I think it's the healthy size. Like, you could be skinnier, but like skinnier is like not healthy, I think. But it would look aesthetically pleasing if I was like skinny and dramatic and uninterested in eating, but like it's not going to be healthy. And I like the energy that comes with like flesh, but I also need the muscles that come with flesh, and I need to have a proper structure. Like, how am I going to give myself those muscles back? Like, where is the time, where is the energy? And I miss like waking up at 8 a.m. to work out, lift heavy, move far. And I was like, I need to put myself back in the position where I can do that. I can wake up at 8 a.m. and wake up at 6 a.m. and lift heavy and exercise and just be a vibe and move and be strong and be happy. I feel every part of my body thoroughly and strongly, and I need to be able to do that. I don't know whether it's going to be in the evening. I don't know how that's going to happen. But I need exercise. How am I going to achieve it? I don't know. I need exercise and muscle mass. You're going to have to try to build muscle. You're going to have to be... You need exercise and muscle mass so you could run, you can leap, you can jump, you can move far. I think it's annoying how I haven't improved at anything. Okay, I've written a ridiculous amount of SQL, which I haven't documented. I need to document my code so I can be like a better adult. I'm using a ridiculous amount of SQL, but like for some reason, I'm using a ridiculous amount of DAX. I've done a lot of things, and I need to use it to show competence. I need to use it to show I know what I'm doing, and I can't give excuses and continue to live my life and not have a plan and just continue to exist in a perpetual state of doubt. But I'm proud, and I'm going to say this, and I will forever say this. I am so proud of myself last year. Imagine if I didn't have, because I realized I was getting comfortable in a horrible position. I'm so proud of where. Okay, not even last year. It was it was last year. It was beginning of last year, and I will forever be grateful to that. Even if I was captured by I won't say it's frying pan into the fire, because it's frying pan into a different kind of frying pan, different kind of woes, but none of it is financial. So like when I look at stability, it has nothing to do with it does have something to do with stability. You could always earn in dollars, but it does have something to do. You want like a certain level of stability and structure. I'm wanting to go somewhere and peace. People are selling the dollar at 7.10. It's like the value of my savings just crumples every second of the way, and I'm just like, where do I put this money? Like, what is it going to collapse? What am I going to put it in? Startups to be trusted? I don't know. Like, hedge your bets. Traditional investments, startups. You have 3 months. How are you going to do this? I don't know. How are you going to do this? I think I should put my money in. I should accept that, okay, I've saved for the year, and the focus is on making rent money, which is like just make it outright in September and in October, and be frugal and make rent money, and be like, oh yeah, I've made rent money. Rent money, because it's like 2 months of hard labor that is rent money, and I still need to eat and exist. And I wish I saved all of my salary. It'd been great. I don't know who I am. I don't know what I am, and I'm turning 25 in a quarter. In a fucking quarter, I will be a quarter of a century old. I don't feel 25. I don't have any of the expectations of I do actually have all of the expectations of what a 25-year-old should have been. It's just that like there are factors I cannot control that are making me feel like I do have all of the expectations a 25-year-old who stays in Nigeria is expected to have in terms of income and position, and I do have like what's an above average, not an excellent 25-year-old. I do have what's an above average Nigerian 25-year-old who chose to stay in Nigeria has, which is I'm starting to realize is not enough. It doesn't give me that sense of stability, and I always assumed that like things would get better slowly but surely, but it would get better and you'd be comfortably middle class, and being middle class would mean it'd mean more and more things, and that'd be great, but like it's not. So yeah. So you want stability, you want structure, you want happiness, you want to go to wherever it is that you're going, and you want peace. And the answer is you don't know. You don't know really. You don't know. You don't know how everything is going to happen. You don't know how the world is going to continue to exist. I feel the world will continue to exist. Just it may not be in its current shape, even though everybody seems to be insane. Everybody seems to be insane, and craziness seems to be gaining traction. And I'm just like, all both sides are crazy, but the thing is, are we not trying to get progressively crazy and like having like a more laissez-faire approach? What's the definition of laissez-faire? They'll be using words she's not setting up, but a more casual approach to like society in general, not but stricter much stricter approach to government, to work, to productivity, to keeping between timelines. My time is a product. My time is a product, and I'm going to sell it to the highest bidder, which is something I need to become someone of a certain level of skill. And I think one of the biggest drawbacks is I feel like my current skill level is something a 22-year-old should have. It's like it's like constantly wanting to beat up teenage Dio for not actively becoming a full stack software engineer when she could. Like we're not gathering skill and expertise, and you'd have like 8 years of experience by now. If you started a year after you graduated, you would have 8 years of coding experience. Well, technically I have 3 years, but it's 3 years of very choppy, it's consistent. The thing is, I have 3 years of coding knowledge, but I just have to show it now. I have 3 years of I have 3 years of data science experience, and it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. We'll figure out what it is we do, how it is we work. Everything will be. We'll get our LinkedIn ready. We'll get our view ready. We'll present our case. We'll stop being such a bitch, like a victim of fear. You have your conversation. You don't freeze to death. People are just people that you're talking to. Say what you have done, and if what you have done is not good enough, well, they should sack me. I don't give a fuck. I always used to say that, but maybe I do give a fuck, and I just want to not take accountability for my actions. People being an adult who works means you have to compromise. You have to go outside of your comfort zone. You have to do this, you have to do that, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to do all sorts. Oh, I haven't washed my face. You have to do all sorts because I haven't. Oh God, I missed the window of opportunity to peel my face, and I've had so much time today. This is what usually happens, I'm just here uninterested in a sunscreen coated face with acne cropping out. I can't quit like this. It's like, yeah, Dio, you have eye bags, you look weird on screen, your hair finds weird time to clump together. But I don't know. It's just like a shitty, sad episode, It's like I was like randomly, oh God, is my mic even working? That's one thing that terrifies me. I'll be talking for hours and my mic isn't working. I'll just post it like that, empty-headed, no mic, just going for minutes, having nothing to say, going around in a merry-go-round. So what is another what they call it? Another round of plans. That's what I'd call it. Another round of fucking plans. Another round of plans, Kakiri. Giving yourself plans, deciding, okay, this is what you're going to do, this is where you're going to go. I hate Anchor. Why did I choose to record on Anchor? Let me just stop just to give myself. A second half recording. Still haven't checked first. It's just I wanted to see if it's safe and all that drama llama. What is the plan? Well, the plan is to continue to expand websites. The plan is to clean up my LinkedIn. I need to clean up my LinkedIn, put my certificate, my CV out there, craft my CV into something that makes sense, show that I have an expertise and a desire to work as part of a team led by a very capable individual. Like, I feel maybe when I'm 32, I should start. Like, I don't know what I want to do. I know what I want to do in my life, but I don't know what I want to do in my life. How I put it, like, I know I want the general trajectory of this. I want to be part of a global team. I want to see the world. I want to find a reason to exist every single day, and I want to wake up and be proud of the day that I had spent. I don't want to run away into content. Fuck this. A novel I haven't finished reading. I feel like I need to finish reading it before I sleep today. It's a web novel. It's not like a web, because if it was a real like Chinese web novel, it would take me like hours. I mean, it would take me months, but like no. It's like a random fan fiction on the internet. I don't know. I see me having conversations to myself. It's like, maybe I should just have more of it. Stand here, like, okay, I'm not standing, I'm laying down, but like talk more about, okay, this is what I need to do, this is how I'm going to achieve it, and actually do it. Have a work plan, execute a work plan. Even though you've been thrown into the gates of hell to do your job, you have gone in and you have done well. You've gone in and you have done well. So it's important that you find stability and structure and productivity. And I need to do something about my body. Like, it's not like the ugliness or the anything. It's the lack of energy. I miss just being full of life and wanting to lift and run and being filled with muscle. I don't know, man. I'm such a vibes gal. But it'd be nice, like, renting in a random Cape Verdean Airbnb for like a month and working from there. But the internet on Cape Verde is trash and expensive, though. I don't know. Maybe get like a resort apartment and try. Whatever I've done, I did it for love. Whatever I've done, I should get that cut out. I have like that music editor on my phone where I can just chop things. Whatever I've done, I did it for love. I don't know, man. It's a day of me just I thought this would be deeper, where I'd be like, oh, the struggles and horrors of almost turning 25. But I want to stick to my principles. And I wonder if they've changed. Maybe I should listen to the first episode of this podcast. Dio is a nihilist. She doesn't want to accept it, but she wants to go with optimistic nihilism. Optimistic nihilism is what she's tying in with hedonism. She wants to live each day like there is meaning in there is none. She wants to live each day that makes her happy. And her happiness is the collective good. Not because she genuinely, but because she likes to look at stability. She likes to feel stability. So she wants stability for all. She wants safety for all. She wants confidence for all. I don't know. That's what she wants. And I want life. I want a vibe. I want to live well. I don't know, man. I don't know who I am. What am I supposed to do? What is the next thing? And I don't want to be patronized. I'll do well. I'll do fabulous. I'll do fine. And it will be perfect. My name is Dio. And Dio is fine. And Dio will do well. And Dio will feel stable. But Dio is brilliant. It's not even a question of it's not even fancy. Dio is brilliant. Dio is she's an individual who is flaky and irresponsible sometimes, but when she takes responsibility, when it's like in order and has a work plan and has a structure and has tasks to complete, you get perfect. And that's the thing. I've done a lot of self-management, and I'm like, well, I can manage myself if I'm not distracted. I don't know if I have ADHD or it's just me delusioning myself and be like, oh, I want to be special, like an attention whore. Like I was asking myself at one point, like, why can't I just be recording like bunches of audio and just storing them on my phone? I don't know. Am I an attention? But the thing is, I don't necessarily intend to be famous. But like, maybe if my voice calls out into the void and somebody answers, it'd be worth it. So nihilist. This world is meaningless. We seek to gain power and structure, but we are so fantastic as a species that we refuse to accept this as such. Because look at us. Don't we feel deserving of a kind of special design? Ah, I don't know. And some people are able to take that decision till the end and win at life at it. Some people are just here for the views, the nice hotel, the vibes, the body, yada yada. It will be fine. It will be fine. I don't necessarily want to do something. Maybe my concept of achievement is monetary achievement. So it's not like I want to be confident in my own skill. For one, I want to be confident in my own skill. I want to visit new places and eat new foods. I don't sleep on new beds. I don't really want to meet new people. Maybe I'll change over the years. Because I certainly did change from last year. I was just like, oh my god, I'm so stable. I'm good. Like this has been a sort of great idea. I'm going to feel stable and secure, and it's going to be perfect. And this is going to happen, and that is going to be happening, and whatever. And I was going to ask somebody out. And I don't even, I still talk to the person, but I don't really like talk to the person. This person is always busy, but like, and I don't want to. I won't say I feel nothing. It's just I feel nothing. I want stability. I want sleep. I need to wash my face because like pimples will come out, and I be lying to myself. Even if you don't exfoliate today, you exfoliate tomorrow, and you'll be fine. Or even then, just wait till Saturday. You'll be like, oh yeah, give yourself a 2 weeks break on reflection. It has been a personal code of conduct. Have a productive day. Now it's time for me to figure out how to turn off this. Okay, it's a productive day for real.